Hey folks, Derick and Ness here again with day 12 of the Soul Purpose road trip. Still here in San Antonio, still loving it, but I can't lie. Woke up this morning in a little bit of a funk. Guess what? That happens to everyone, right? See, life is kind of a roller coaster. It ebbs and it flows, and that's the truth of the matter. So I've developed some routines to help me get out of that. I'll probably go into that another time, but here's something I want you to realize. As you're going through life and you're living soul purpose, it's not all going to be hearts and roses like this, right? No, of course not. So what I want you to get is that soul purpose is not something that's always perfect. You jump out of bed and it's Mr. Bluebird on your shoulder right here. What's up, dude? And you're zippity-doo-dah around the house. It doesn't really go like that. What it's more like is soul purpose, and how you know you're on it, how you know you're doing the right thing is you're going to have your good days, you're going to have your bad days, right? But on those bad days, even when things are tough, it's like being in a really good relationship. The person that you're married to or someone that you're really in love with, you have your good days, you have your bad days. You're grumpy, they're grumpy, you disagree about things, you agree about things, you have the really high highs, you have the really low lows. But even on the lows, you wouldn't be somewhere else. You know that this is the right place for you. And that's how soul purpose feels, is you have your up days, you have your down days. You wake up some days like I did today and you're like, oh man. Because I've got to do some things that I'm not really crazy about. I've got to write some things that I'm not feeling inspired about, but you got to show up and do the work, right? The difference is, this isn't work that I feel like, oh, I'm just doing this because. This is work that I know is important. This is work that you're going to possibly read. This is work that's going to make a difference in someone's life, and it's in alignment with who I am. So just because I woke up in a funk today doesn't mean that the world gets to suffer. It means I got to knuckle up, I got to get my act together, and like I said, there's some ways to do that. Turn it around, get going, and get out there and make a difference. You see, showing up consistently, we talked yesterday about doing the work, doing the reps, even when you don't feel like it, is really, really important when you're on your way to soul purpose. It's not all happiness and joy and roses. There's a lot of fun, a lot of great stuff. The rewards are way up here. But the truth of the matter is that you got to show up even on the tough days. So having a little bit of a rougher day today, getting it turned around, pretty excited about it. And we're going to see what San Antonio has waiting for me. Anyway, until then, if you want to know more about how you can figure out where your purpose is, click the link below. You can go to the website, you can read the book, or you can also check out some of the artwork painting stuff from my girlfriend Jessica. She does a great job, awesome stuff, and love for you to share that. Anyway, if you're getting value out of this stuff, please subscribe, recommend this to your friends. I'm going to be doing this for the next several months, almost every single day. We're taking it around the world. Right now is the calm before the storm, kind of waiting it out, getting a few more things in line. I promise you we're getting on a long plane line. See, bad day. I promise you that we're getting on a long plane ride, and I'm going to wake up in another continent in about a week or two here. So follow along. Love to see you. Thanks for stopping by.